Did you hear the story about the girl named SRT Bree? She was like a big time influencer in Atlanta, like really doing her thing, making so much money. She was even selling products. She had her own skincare line. She was doing it big. Well, one day she was in the club and she meet this girl and she's like, okay, this girl seems really cool. So she asked the girl, hey, you want to come work with me? You can help me pack up my products and stuff. And the girl was like, yeah, the girl was really excited. So she brought the girl to her house and was teaching her the ropes, how to help her get her business, running smoothly. And the girl was doing really well. They was working really well together. And then when it was time for Bree to go on her birthday vacation, because Bree will always vacation for 30 days at a time, she told the girl, okay, I'm going to be out of town for 1 month. And the girl was like, well, when's the last day you want me to come and, help you out before you leave? And what time you want me to be there? And Bree said, well, come at 12. And the girl was like, okay, no problem. But would you like me to house sit? And would you like me to run your website while you're gone? I can do all of that for you. I really need the money and I would love the work. So Bree was like feeling kind of weird about this conversation. And she said, you know what? Don't worry about it. You don't have to come in. I'm going to pack the stuff up myself and I'll still pay you for the day. And the girl's like, no, please, please. Are you sure? Are you sure? And Bree's like, yeah, I'm sure. Because she said she felt a little off. So while she's home that day by herself, all of a sudden she started hearing some noise at the door. And it's not anything loud, but she walks to the door. She looks through her peephole and she sees two guys in masks standing there. And they looking like they trying to break in her house. And she's like, okay. So she goes and grabs her gun and she goes and calls the police and say, hey, y'all need to come and get these guys. They trying to break in my house and I am armed. So the police don't come in time. The guy's breaking the door. She pop. She pop 1 3 times, 2 in the chest, 1 in the face. And she didn't hit the other one, but she was popping at him too. They fired back, but they don't hit her. And then they leave. And she's standing up there like, man, I can't believe this happened. And she go outside to see what's going on. And she see that these guys is jumping in her assistant's car. She go back inside. She peeped the whole thing. She's like, okay, this have to do with her. All right, I'm not going to say nothing. When she talked to the police, she tell the police, you know what? I don't need to go to the hospital, but y'all better be looking out for them because I definitely got one of them. And then he going to need some help. So next thing you know, she just calm and chill. She don't tell nobody. She don't tell her family. She don't go on social media. She don't say anything about the fact that she almost got. The next thing you know, she get a text message from the girl, her assistant, saying, hey, I heard what happened. Are you okay? Can you please answer? I'm sorry this happened. It wasn't supposed to be like that. And she never responds to the girl. So the next day she goes on her trip, to do her thing. And then she hears that the guy that she shot, he actually died. He ended up going to the hospital and he actually died. The next week, the girl who set her up, the assistant, she got shot like on the expressway and she died. And then a couple months later after that, the guy who was driving the getaway car, he got shot. Can you believe that? Her lesson to this message to the story was, don't be trying to rob people.